AITAH for moving out after my wife let our kids move home. My wife and I have been married for 30 years. We have 2 adult children who both have degrees and careers. 6 months ago, our daughter moved home after a breakup. I offered to help her get an apartment, but her mom said I was being heartless and let her move back. Then 4 months ago, our son moved back home because his job offered him the opportunity in our city. He had moved away to accept a job in a rural town straight out of college. Both kids are employed and were able to support themselves prior to their mom allowing them to move home. I talked to my wife because our bills started going up. All our utilities have increased with the kids back home. Also our grocery bills. It's nuts how much more money I have to put in. Once again, she said I should be happy the kids are home. I tried talking to the kids individually and together. They said they understood my position, and then the little fuckers went and cried to, well, their mom. I said, fuck it. I talked to my boss and took a contract that takes me out of town for a month at a time. I have been avoiding these because I'm old and have seniority. I put my share of the budget in our shared account. I went to work and it was glorious. I had a hotel room to myself, $160 a day for living allowance. The work is simple. I called my wife every day to check in and see how everything is going. First month, everything went well, and I got my week off. I went for walks every morning and had breakfast out. Lunch, I ate out again, just a meal replacement smoothie or bar. Then dinner, I ate at local restaurants. I got home, watched some TV, and went to sleep. Second month, my wife asked me for money while I was away. I asked why. She said that our budget didn't cover the bills. I asked for proof that the budget we agreed on did not cover the bills, or that there was a sudden rise in the bills. She said I damn well knew why the budget wasn't covering the bills. I told her to make them pay their part. She wouldn't, and took the extra money from her savings. I took my week off and visited my family in Ireland. Third month we were talking, and she said that the kids were giving her money, but it wasn't enough. I asked how much they gave her. $100 each, for utilities and groceries, so $200 total, and it didn't cover the bills. I was shocked. I said I wasn't going to pay to house and feed 3 adults with full-time jobs that couldn't afford to pay their own way. For the record, the 3 of them together earn almost twice what I do. They can absolutely take care of themselves. My wife is basically begging me for money now. The money she would normally use for hair and other beauty appointments is now going for groceries. She is skipping out on meeting up with her friends because she doesn't have the money. She asked me to talk to the kids about giving more money. I laughed and said I had done that, and they tattled to her, and she said I was a monster for being mean to her poor babies. That is an exaggeration. It didn't happen exactly that way. Before you ask, I love my kids but feel no need to pay for their lives. My wife and I have lots of problems, but we were working on them and we were doing okay before she decided to let the kids move back. I am absolutely a grumpy old bucks-eyed. I like my privacy. I like not having to wait for a bathroom at home. Each of our kids are able to support themselves without my money. Our son got a promotion with a raise to move back to the city. He could afford his own home and bills. He just wants me to pay for him. Our daughter is dating a different guy and she can afford her own place. I would have no problem housing her while she was getting over her breakup. I would prefer not to divorce over this, but I will not support 3 working adults. I have worked hard to be able to have a pretty good life. I deserve to enjoy it. Am I the asshole for leaving them to deal with their own expenses?